Hey everyone, I'm Kathryn Scott, Global Staff serving the Dominican Republic. God continues to be at work here, and it is a privilege to see how our partner Iberredo is reaching out to their communities. One of the main ways we are partnering with Iberredo is through an academic reinforcement program that happens in a number of churches throughout the country. Each location looks a little bit different, but the goal is the same: to be making connections with children and youth and helping them improve in their academic abilities, particularly in math and literacy. I love seeing the church come together to meet this practical need in their communities. It is encouraging to see the doors that the Lord is opening with the local community through this program. In one location, the church reached out to the local school to see which students might need some extra help, and this has formed a connection. The school has given the church a list of students to be helping and have met with the local volunteers. In another community, this program is becoming more and more well known, and people are reaching out to the teachers to have their children involved in class. Often these programs are a safe place for these children to learn, feel seen, and to grow together. And I love being able to interact with this program weekly and see how God is at work here. There is also talk about the volunteers in these locations being able to meet together to share about what is happening in each of their programs, the strengths and their areas for growth, so that each location can feel supported. And I know that God will continue to use this program to be reaching the communities here in the DR. Would you pray for the students as they come to learn? Would you pray for the volunteers as they serve? And would you pray for the local churches that are part of Iberredo as they seek to be salt and light and holistically meet the needs of their communities? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Byron Velásquez. I'm from Central America. It's a blessing for me to share a short testimony of what God is doing in this part of the world in Central America. Thinking about unity, Jesus, his church should work in unity. I believe that unity is the most powerful expression of the body of Christ. So I just want to share with you what God is doing in the churches here in Guatemala. As a CBN, we work with partners here. They are a Mayan ethnic group. And every year, they have a goal to raise funds for church planting. So all of the churches, they have the same goal. All of the churches, they work hard during the year to achieve that goal. And December 24, all of the churches, they bring all of this offering to this Baptist Association. It's a blessing how the churches work together for the same purpose. In this case, for the church planting and to continue to share the gospel in many communities where people, they need to hear the gospel of Jesus. So this is a short testimony of what God is doing in Guatemala and how the churches can work in unity. Thank you so much.